Our last story tonight is about Cindy Ngamba. She is a 25-year-old boxer. On Sunday, she defeated France's Davina Michel at an Olympic boxing quarterfinal. It was a fierce bout and it has secured Ngamba an Olympic medal. Now, this may not seem like big news, but Ngamba has made history because she is not representing a country at the Olympics. Ngamba is competing as part of the Refugee Olympic Team, and she has won the team its first ever Olympic medal. So what is the Refugee Olympic Team and why does Ngamba's win matter? Here's our report.
Have you ever watched an Olympic game? What do you usually see? Obviously the players and their extraordinary sporting skills, but also a grand display of national pride. You see a collage of different flags, cheering crowds wearing their country's colours and national anthems playing for every gold medal winner. But on Sunday, when boxer Cindy Ngamba beat France's Davina Michel at the Olympic boxing women's middleweight quarterfinal, no country's flag was waved. Instead, Ngamba held up her vest and pointed to the crest on it, which said Refugee Olympic Team. Ngamba was born in Cameroon, a country in Central Africa. She moved to the UK when she was 11 years old. She took up boxing when she was 15 and quickly became a world-class prospect. At the age of 18, she came out as gay, meaning if she returned to Cameroon, she could be sent to prison because homosexuality is banned in the country. So Ngamba chose to stay back in the UK. She continues to live in the country as a refugee. She signs papers every week to fight for this protected status. She has endured arrests. She has been taken to detention camps in the UK. Yet Ngamba has refused to give up boxing. But when she wanted to compete in the Olympics, the problem was obvious. She couldn't have represented the UK. She couldn't have represented Cameroon either. So she decided to compete as a refugee. She joined the Refugee Olympic Team. With her recent win, Ngamba has guaranteed herself an Olympic bronze medal, and she has created history by winning the Refugee Olympic Team's first ever medal. The team was born ahead of the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics. The International Olympics Committee created it as a symbol of hope for displaced athletes and migrants to participate in the Olympics. These athletes speak different languages. They come from different parts of the world. They have different awe-inspiring stories, but they compete under the same flag. And today, this flag is flying high with pride. Because Ngamba's win is also a win for those who came before her, like swimmer Yusra Mardini. She fled Syria during the civil war. She was smuggled into Europe on a boat with 18 other people. During the near-death journey, the boat's motor failed, so Mardini swam for hours in the ocean, all the while pulling the boat to safety as well. Eventually, she made it to Germany, where she joined the very first refugee team to become an Olympic athlete. Then there's track athlete Yik Purbil. He fled the civil war in Sudan, he ran away to save his life and honed that skill at the 2016 Olympics. Similarly, Maniza Talash escaped Afghanistan's Taliban rule and this year she's competing in Olympic breakdancing. The Refugee Olympic Team started with 10 athletes. This year the number has nearly quadrupled to 37. Its members have escaped some of life's worst atrocities. For them, the journey to the Paris Olympics is a victory in itself. So, Ngamba's win only makes this even sweeter.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to